suppose I could just use this and pick it up with my head then?
Yeah, just use the car.
Like the Punisher back,
It's off to the...
like the Punisher back in the co-op, picking up the Kingpin. Oh!
Like a glove. So here's your map screen. Right now you have 4 locations. 3 of them are somewhat exactly the same, and also you have a little mini game called Highway Surfing, and then there's also the Carnival, which you were previously told about. You can go to anywhere you wish.
Well, I think we'll start off with a little highway surfing. What do you say?
All right, sure, go for it. It's I don't know if it's difficult or not, but basically they don't give you the instructions right away. But basically, you left click to have Max jump over signs, and your score increases every time you successfully jump over a sign. And you lose time if Max hits a sign, and you right click if you want to change lanes. It's basically something you try to do in rapid succession. And also, there's some crazy riding on some of those signs.
I know what you did, 3 miles. Oh my god, now I know how everybody felt back during the days of Mega Man TRG crossover.
Yeah. If you want to quit this at any time, you press escape.
Max survives level 1.
Yeah, there really isn't much to this except, you know, this over and over, so...
Alright, we'll give it... Whoa! That's a long stretch of signs there. Just let it run for this level, and then we'll move on.
Yeah. I think you can still escape at any time, though, if you press escape. But yeah, this game has quite a few mini games in it. This is just one of them. There's others that you can get out those other locations on the map. I think it's just those 3. The others are kind of sort of quest related, but other than that,
well, that wasn't nearly as bad. All right, so how do we get out of here?
Escape.
And that won't quit the game.
It won't quit the game. No.
Well, here's hoping.
It's not doing anything?
No.
Really? Shoot. I forgot. I mean, it's been a while since I've played this, so, I mean, I don't have...
Highway surfing till the end of time. It's how they'd want to go out.
Well, if nothing else, I think you can, like, purposefully lose if you have Max run out of time, but... hang on a sec. Maybe I'm forgetting, but... Sorry. Just another one of those days. Anyways.
I suppose I can just always have him eat road signs until he coughs them up.
Okay, let me see. Highway surf.
Smashing into this goddamn thing like it's going out of style. Or apparently I could just, you know, start here to do nothing. Apparently I automatically win.
Yeah, like a...
Whee! Nothing to it. I'd say I eat Sam's what's it called, license for breakfast, but he's the police. What can I say about it?
Okay, full screen. There's... No, that's not it either. Someone give me the damn...
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, what, you got it?
No, I'm just saying, now I can finally crash into everything, so maybe this will speed everything up.
Yeah, in the later, like, levels, they purposefully, like, lower the signs so that it would be at greater risk of hitting them, so... While you're doing that, though...
This seems to be the new purpose of the game, try to lose.
Okay, that... Yeah, I'm using game FAQs right now to look it up. That one didn't work. Ooh, not that one either. God, you people are useless! And it shows in your damn polls!
How fast can you lose?
Okay, it's the Q button.
It's a Q button, alright. Well, since we're already here, let's see if I can make it to the end after purposely investigating everything with my face. In which Max does his best Tails impersonation. Ah. And somehow I still won. Alright, that's enough out of you.
Sorry, like I said, it'd been a while since I'd played the game, so I just assumed it was the escape button.
Understandable.
Yeah. Anyway.
There we go, that's enough. So.
Also the max flag is if you want to go back to the office, but you know, you already got everything you need from there.
So we can't stop for some fast food along the way?
You can if you want. Choose a location.
Oh, this one's close.
So here we are at Snucky's.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
If Max spontaneously grew antlers, he still wouldn't be this ugly.
Yeah, this is obviously a parody of Stucky's, but obviously for legal reasons they can't call it Stucky's.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, who's stopping you?
There are actually some things that you'll need to pick up here.
Crap. I gotta go to the bathroom.
So shall I find the bathroom and click the max header?
Well, you'll need to talk to the attendant for that, who looks somewhat familiar to those familiar with LucasArts games.
Hey, I know him.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Facilities be damned. I need a bathroom. They're in the back. Here's the key.
There's an awfully big rasp attached to that keychain.
Out of toilet paper? No, we just had problems with thugs stealing our restroom keys. They're the cleanest in 9 counties.
The keys?
The restrooms.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam. Now, anything else I can do for you?
This is kind of sort of a timed event you're doing now.
Oh, it is. Snucky U is where all Snucky's employees are sent to learn the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, the overs, and the unders of the amazing gastronomical and cultural phenomenon that is Snucky's.
Fascinating.
At Snucky U, we're given intensive courses in patty pounding, choosing the right button for soft drinks, and the all-important pickle jar opening.
I had no idea you were so rigorously trained.
Hey, I can open any jar in the country.
Cool.
Now, how can I put all that Snucky U training to use for you?
Are you sure Snucky U's not in the Bowl Coalition?
Positive. Now, what can I do for you?
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
Sorry, I can't think of a thing. Maybe if you were more specific?
Oh, I smell beef fritters.
We dip the cows right here in the kitchen. So, what do you want?
No, I think we've run out of things to say.
Are you sure Snucky U's not in the Bowl Coalition?
Positive. Now, what can I do for you?
I guess I can always grill him a bit more.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
Sorry, I can't think of a thing. Maybe if you were more specific?
Oh, I saw Max coming back, so he must be done.
Yeah, you'll have to end the conversation now.
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
There he is. You had me thinking that he was going to come back during the conversation, that's what.
Yeah, the fact is you were actually supposed to end their conversation and go back outside because you actually need that rasp.
Ah, okay.
But, Max doesn't need to go back to the bathroom now, so you'll have to try again later. But there are other things in the store that you're gonna need while you're here.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind next time we go to our Snuckies then.
It's a box of pecan-flavored candies. Genuine Native American Drum, manufactured by genuine Native Koreans.
Ah! That can't possibly be right.
It's a shelf full of Snucky's crap.
By the way, there seems to be a souvenir rack with your faces on it.
Somebody's getting sued!
In reality, this is actually one of the mini games, but you actually have to purchase it from the vendor at the front, so...
Should I grab one then?
You already did. You just have to go up front and purchase it from him.
Alright. You know, I should probably investigate it, though. Let's see if I can get a rise out of these guys.
You'd have to investigate the actual rack, so...
It's a carousel of bootleg Sam and Max portable car bomb games.
Shall I throw the bomb at him then?
Go ahead.
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Yeah, if you didn't have the money that you grabbed earlier, then he would have made you to force you to put it back. But now you own Car Bomb, which is another one of the mini games I mentioned. Basically, it's basically this game's version of Battleship, except with car bombs.
Huh.
He really loves his ice cream.
Anything else I could fist around here?
No way. Max tried to swallow one the last time.
Yeah, the pecan-flavored candies. You can get those.
I don't think he'd want that.
Well, you have to talk to him, I believe.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish?
Oh, not this
I'd like
again.
to go to Snucky U for another...
If you ever want to skip a conversation, like just like in Grim Fandango, you have to press the period button to skip a sentence. But anyway,
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Anything else?
Oh, that should be it.
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
I mean, we already paid for the car bomb, so...
yeah. And if anybody hasn't noticed by now, that guy at the retail bin behind the counter is obviously Bernard from the game Day of the Tentacle, except he had glasses and didn't have a mustache.
Ah, here I thought he was some sort of bootleg Guybrush Threepwood.
It's one of those jumbo-size all-you-can-drink Snuckies cups.
It's almost as big as my head.
Well, let's test that theory. Get over here.
This is what they do to merry-go-round horses who won't stay with a pack.
Oh.
By the way, that cup isn't nailed down, so it's yours for the taking.
Who knows? It might come in handy.
You can't go to the bathrooms, by the way. Only Max can.
It was worth a shot. All right, back to the carnival.
It's a great little car. I can't...
What's funny is that at every location you go to, he'll say something different about the car every time. Here we are.
Weird and creepy. Who are these assholes?
Nation and blimey. They ain't here.
So now what do we do?
Now we get in the bus and look for them, you idiot.
I knew that. Get out of Mr. Bumpy's way, you partially clad varmints.
Who was that?
I don't know, but if it weren't for the carefree innocence of this carnival, I'd be breaking his kneecaps.
You're a demonic little imp, Max.
Never change.
Forget them. You got a job to do.
Ah,
Oh, whoa!
hello. This guy looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. There was like some sort of NES game with fire-breathing Arabian dude just like this.
You mean Aladdin?
Weird.
Creepy.
No. I said NES. It was, he was the main character.
Yeah. Well, clearly he's not letting you in.
We'll see about that.
Hey, what's the holdup?
Sorry, boys, we are closed. I can't let you in. Insurance reasons, you know.
Who are those misanthropes at the gate?
Which misanthropes?
The short one with the bad hairpiece and the tall one with the dark, flinty eyes.
Hey, I just work here. Anything else?
Let us in, Oleo Breath.
Nope.
I want a corn dog.
You'd better have a better reason than that if you expect me to let you in.
Don't you know who we are?
I could not care less.
I'll be back.
I can hardly wait.
Oof.
So, in order to get past this guy, you're gonna have to give him proof that you're here on official business. You have something like that.
It's our orders from the commissioner, telling us to hightail it down to the carnival.
Ooh, you're gonna make me do it again, are you? No, not that.
Check this out, Jack. We're the freelance police. Here's our authorization to be here.
Now let us in before we replace you with a cheap renewable fuel source.
Let me run this by the boss.
Oh!
Go!
I'll have your mustache for this.
I guess you can go in. But be careful. Carnivals can be dangerous to your health.
That was needlessly cryptic.
I'd be peeing my pants if I wore any.
Anyway, on with the show.
Whoa, look at these piece
Everything
of
seems
works.
to be in order here.
Sam, look over there.
How dare you call in the authorities without consulting me?
Well, I tried talking to you, but you were off wallowing in your own self-pity.
Yeah, but
It's them.
What the fuck?
Hi, I'm Shep Cushman, and this is my brother Burrow. Welcome to our carnival.
what's left of it?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We savagely protect the rights of innocents.
Even cruelly twisted ones such as yourself. Selves. Whatever.
Well, you sound like just the guys to solve our little problem. Walk this way.
Well, if you insist.
See this melted block of ice?
How could we miss it?
This used to be our main attraction.
Your main attraction was a block of ice?
Don't be dense.
Our main attraction was a genuine,
Authentic
real-life
Bigfoot.
on ice.
Hey, let me get this straight. You want us to go traipsing all over the country looking for a soggy Bigfoot?
I've never been traipsing before. Does it hurt?
But Bruno must be returned to us.
He's a brutish, ignorant beast with no sense of right or wrong.
Hey, who isn't?
Besides, he's kidnapped our second main attraction.
Is that the block of ice?
No, it's Trixie, the giraffe neck girl from Scranton.
She disappeared at the same time Bruno did.
We can only assume that the monster took her when he made his escape.
I guess Max and I could search for your missing freaks, but we'll need free run of the carnival to look for clues.
Yeah, and free corn dogs, so we can uke all over ourselves.
No problem. Here's an all-day free pass.
Leave everything to us, and we'll have those abominations of nature back in your protective care before you can read the Koran.
Didn't he fight Godzilla?
How do you know it wasn't the giraffe girl who kidnapped the Bigfoot, huh? Huh?
Yeah. By the way, something funny to do. Go in your inventory and examine the pass they just gave you.
Hey, this means we can ride free all day.
Does it say anything about corn dogs, Sam?
Sorry, little buddy.
Why, you dirty lynch-sniffing mama's twins, I ought to stretch your legs around your head and make you do the lambada.
Gee, maybe you shouldn't be eating corn dogs anyway.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't need the cholesterol. Forgive my senseless reasoning, Sam.
Oh, forgive it, little buddy. Now it's time to get really get down to the brass tacks, examining these pieces of work.
He looks delicious. He's a nice guy, but sort of a drip. How Kafkaesque.
By the way, what's that?
So this is what happens to unsuccessful third-party presidential candidates.
What's the hand in the jar over there?
What indeed?
It's Max.
No, not him.
Get out of the way. I'll put you in a jar. Come here, little buddy. There we go.
Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching.
Ooh!
Funny thing, that hand has somewhat been a staple in Sam and Max.
I suppose I'll see.
One of them, at
I
least.
suppose I'll see him in the PS3 release that just went out like about 5 years ago.
It's Max.
No, it's not.
By the way, you can talk to the Cushman brothers there if you want more
It's
information.
God damn it.
Ugh.
We can say the same about you, ugly.
Which one do I talk to?
Me.
Him.
Well, at least they're one mind about everything. First things first.
Is there anything else you can tell us about your escaped Bigfoot?
Well,
He's our Bigfoot. He's escaped. He's a menace to society. What more could you possibly need to know?
He's right, Sam. I don't think my colossal head could retain any more knowledge.
What can you tell us about Trixie?
she's a very caring, sensitive young woman.
if you care about that kind of stuff.
She used to sing folk songs to the other freaks in her trailer.
You ever heard of Scrantonese folk song?
No.
You don't want to.
Oh, there was one other thing. She likes her men like the Statue of Liberty.
Green and rusty?
Tall and dense.
Who are those guys we bumped into out by the gate?
What guys?
One was a short guy with big hair.
The other one was a tall guy with big hands.
Oh, you must be talking about internationally renowned recording star Conroy Bumpus.
And his assistant, Lee Harvey.
Bumpus? Who's Conroy Bumpus?
He's a loon.
Insane.
And a country and western singer to boot.
He actually wanted to buy Bruno and Trixie from us.
Boy, was he steamed when he found out that we didn't have him anymore.
Yeah, strange that.
Have you ever thought about surgery?
What for?
Oh,
Well, I better leave that alone.
I'll bet life is an unending torment for you guys.
Actually, it's not so bad.
Speak for yourself.
Where do you buy your clothes, anyway?
These aren't clothes.
Our skin is naturally green and vinyl-like.
Good Lord. He's buck naked.
So are you.
Yeah, but I'm cute and marketable.
Better leave it at that,
Well,
thanks.
it's back to the Bigfoot hunt. Ugh. It's a melted ice block.
Well, I think I better stop the video and get this case on the way, huh?
Hell yeah.